Once upon a time in a small village, there lived an old woman named Miserine. She was very old, with silver hair wrapped in a soft scarf and a face full of gentle wrinkles. But her eyes, they were bright, warm, and full of kindness. Everyone in the village loved her because she was always cheerful, even when life was difficult. She lived alone in a small mud house under a great banyan tree. Her husband had passed away many years ago, and she had no children, yet she never complained. Every day she sat under the tree, greeting people with a kind smile. The villagers worked very hard. Some were farmers, some were carpenters, and others sold goods in a tiny market. Sometimes the rains failed and the crops dried up. Sometimes sickness spread and people could not work. Life was not easy, and many villagers lived with worry in their hearts. One afternoon, a young boy named Rafi came to Miserine. Tears filled his eyes and his small shoulders trembled with fear. "Miserine," he said, "I don't know what to do. My father has gone to the city to find work, but he hasn't sent anything back. My mother is worried, and my little brothers are hungry. I'm scared." Miserine looked at him with her gentle smile. "Come, Rafi," she said softly. "Sit beside me. Tell me, what do you think is going to happen?" Rafi wiped his tears and whispered, "I think something bad will happen. What if my father doesn't find work? What if he never comes back? What if he forgets about us?" Miserine shook her head kindly. "My child, when our thoughts become dark, our hearts become heavy. But when we fill our mind with light, we feel stronger. Good thoughts can guide us through hard times." "But Rafi asked, how can I think good thoughts when everything around us feels so difficult?" Miserine smiled again. "Let me tell you a story." Rafi leaned closer, curious. Miserine began slowly. "Once there was a poor man who believed he had nothing. No food, no home, no family. He sat beside a river and cried. A wise old woman passed by and asked, 'Why do you cry?' The man said, 'Because I have nothing. How can I ever be happy?' The old woman smiled and said, 'Look around you. You have the river that sings, the trees that give shade, the sun that warms you. Blessings surround you. If you only look at what you lack, you will always feel empty. But if you notice what you have, peace will fill your heart.'" The man listened, and slowly he dried his tears. Bit by bit, he began to see beauty in the world around him. From that day, his life changed, not because of magic, but because he changed his way of thinking. Miserine placed her hand gently on Rafi's shoulder. "You see, my dear child, good thoughts won't erase problems, but they will give you the courage to face them." Rafi thought carefully and asked, "Do you really believe that my thinking can change my life?" "Yes," she said softly. "If you wake up each morning and whisper, 'Today will be a good day,' your heart will become stronger. You will help your mother, care for your brothers, and wait for your father with hope instead of fear. But if you fill your mind with worries, your strength will disappear." Rafi nodded slowly. "I understand, Miserine. I will try." "That is the first step," she said with a smile. Rafi went home with a lighter heart. Every morning he reminded himself, "Today will be a good day." He helped his mother, played gently with his brothers, and kept hope alive. Weeks passed. One day a letter arrived from the city. Rafi's father had found a job and was sending money home. Rafi's eyes sparkled with joy. He ran to Miserine's house and told her everything. She smiled and nodded. "See, my child? When we keep hope alive, life finds a way to bring us good. Hard days will always come, but with a hopeful heart, we can rise above them." Soon more villagers came to Miserine, sharing their troubles and fears. She always gave the same gentle advice. Think good thoughts and good will follow. And little by little, the whole village learned the strength of hopeful thinking.